I think we should be live and good to go, but just double checking, making sure everything's okay on YouTube. I think we're okay. I'm going to assume we're okay. Do we have life? Are we alive? Are we feeling it now, Mr. Krat? Do a real quick refresh just to make sure. Hopefully it didn't screw me up. I think we're okay though. Yeah, we're okay. Okay. Alright, with that. Apologies, a little bit of a longer, well, yeah, slightly longer delay in the start here. But with everything seemingly working okay, we can go ahead and start by saying hello and welcome to another set of battles in Season 20 of Go Battle League, where this time around the 3 open leagues have returned, which means we can see if we're any good in Open Great League. Where all the tournament, all the happenings are happening in the 1500 CP limit world that is Great League. We have a team all set and ready to go. Let's see how they do in just a moment, but before we do, just to kind of show where we're currently at in the season, we're currently sitting at rank 16 with a total of 79 wins under our belt out of a total of 135 battles. Current longest win streak is 10, and we have ourselves a little over 103,000 Stardust, actually almost 104. So at the very least, hopefully we'll get some good Stardust gains out of this, but hoping we get some good wins as well, maybe enough, fingers crossed, to get to our ELO rankings. Well, we'll see how that all plays out, but for now, in order to find that out, we'll go ahead and jump right on into the basic rewards, jump into the Great League, and to introduce the team that we will be using for this these battles, we're starting things out with a Shadow Glade up at the front, rocking Psycho Cut, Close Combat, and Leaf Blade. Ooh, excuse me. Hanging out in the middle, we have Cloud Sire, who's rocking Poison Sting, Earthquake, and Sludge Bomb. Then closing everything out, we have Azumarill, who's rocking Bubble, Play Rough, and Ice Beam. Alright, so this is the squad. Let's go ahead and jump right on into the battles and see how we do for our first set of the night. We shall see. Alright, match number 1 of the set is going to be up against Chardeep. Alright, Chardeep, what do you got? First round's gonna be up against a Feraligatr. Normal Feraligatr. Interesting, okay. Okay, with that, we're gonna waste no time here and go straight for the Life Blade. Yep, clear out your number 1. Take it, I'll take it. We'll go ahead and check up shield here. I think it's going to be Hydro Cannon, probably. Yep, there it is. Okay, then we do have another Leaf Blade fired up and ready to go. Another way, clear out your number 2. I'll take it. Ooh, we're not going to get to another Leaf Blade, dang. Oh, it is what it is. Anywho, we'll go ahead and bring in our Azumarill. Should be able to tank out any of the charge moves that Feraligatr throws our way. I'm pretty sure there's nothing that can really hurt us at this point. Okay, with that, ooh, coming in with the Cloud Sire. Okay. Coming in with the Ice Beam. Maybe to get some decent damage in there. And with that, are you rocking Sludge Bomb? Let's find out. See what they're chucking our way. It is going to be Earthquake. Okay. Does get us deep into the red, so I gotta be a little careful about that. Otherwise, you can now fire off another Ice Beam their way. Probably get them well into the red, I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay, with that, we are able to bubble down the rest of the Cloud Sire. That's going to be the return of the Feraligatr. I will go ahead and let this go. I may come to regret that, but I'm going to let that go. And with that, last one that we're throwing out here is going to be our Cloud Sire. Go ahead and try and tank this. Should probably get us to maybe about half health, I'm thinking. Yeah. About half health. Whoop. And with that, swapping right on out for the jump pluff. Okay. Well, good news for us is that we do have Sludge Bomb at the ready, so we can fire that their way. Some decent damage in. Nothing much, but... Okay, with that, we do have another Sludge Bomb at the ready. We'll go ahead and fire that their way. Ooh, now the real question is, do we have enough in us to tank out? Can we beat Feraligatr to its Hydro Cannon? Or first and foremost, can we tank out this next charge move from Jump Pluff? That's a good first question to ask. It's gonna be Aerial Ace. Okay, we're fine. Ooh, nope. We're caught in the Poison Sting. Feraligatr is able to get to its next move, so that is gonna be loss number 1 to start things out. RIP's there, but nonetheless, GG's all around. Okay, now I know. Glade's not all too happy with dealing with all those Shadow Claws. makes sense, but you know, had to see for myself, see where that ultimately ended up. Plus, we probably wouldn't have wanted dealt with Jump Pluff at the end with our Glade there, so take what we can get. Anywho, right now we're currently 0-1, but we still have 4 matches left in us. Plenty of opportunities to bounce back. We'll see if we can do just that as we look for match number 2. And speaking of, match number 2 of this set is going to be up against Dife RJC. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Anyway, first matchup is going to be up against a Cloud Sire. Okay. Okay, with that, we do have super effective damage with Psycho Cut, although Psycho Cut doesn't really do all too much damage on its own, admittedly. We do also have some good neutral damage we can do with the Leaf Blade. Okay, I'm guessing this is going to be Sludge Bomb. We'll try and tank it, see how well we handle. Oof. The answer is not really. With that, ooh, swapping right on out for the... Oh, my eyes are burning. Swapping right on out for the Shadow Feraligatr, in which case we swap out for our Azumarill. And we'll go ahead and try and tank out this next one. Okay, we Hydro Cannon, able to handle pretty well. We really have to be careful because Feraligatr is really spammy with the Hydro Cannons. We'll go ahead and tank out the next one as well. I think this should get us deep into the yellow, but we should be able to survive it. Okay, don't waste no time here. Go straight for Lipley Rough. Okay, you want to get some good damage in there. I'll take it. Go ahead and check my shield here. Keep my Azumarill alive as long as I can. I'm hoping I can bubble down this Feraligatr, although it's starting to look a little grim for us. Yes, we can. Okay. The bubbles are going all over the place. What in the world was that? Anyway. That's neither here nor there. What is here is an opportunity to fire off an Ice Beam their way. Probably clear out shield number 1. Okay. Go ahead and swap right on out for our own Cloud Sire. With that, we'll go ahead and tank out this next one. I think even if it is Earthquake, we should be able to handle okay. Probably get about half health, roughly. Yeah. Okay, and with that, waste no time here. Go straight for the Earthquake. See if we take out shield number 2 or their Cloud Sire. Shield number 2 it is. Okay. Okay, with that, we'll go ahead and check up our own shield here. They could be baiting us out with Sludge Bomb, but... Ooh, that's why, because their next mon is going to be Mandibuzz. Unfortunately, we're not as good against Mandibuzz with our Cloud Sire, as we only have Sludge Bomb to rely on. Oh, excuse me. Okay, fire off another Sludge Bomb their way. The yellow. Bring out a Azumarill, tank out this next charge move, although I think they're double charged, so the switch may be all for naught. but hey. Alright, Azumarill, you have done well. And with that, there'll be another Dark Pulse, so we do actually survive it. The question is the Sludge Bomb going to be enough to take out Mandibuzz? Or a combination of Dark Pulses and not Dark Pulses, Poison Stings and Sludge Bombs. But before I could even get that sentence out, it looks like, unfortunately, that is going to be loss number 2 of this set. RIPs there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. Whew. Yeah, we're in a little bit of a rough start. We're definitely in a bit of a rough start here. It seems the meta is not all too kind to Gallade. Kind of should have expected, but it's okay. But right now, we're currently 0-2. Let's see if we can begin a comeback here as we look for match number 3. And speaking of, match number 3 of this set is going to be up against Igor Gamer X1. Or Igor Gamer. Right, Igor, which is starting things out with a Gardevoir. Okay, I'm gonna swap that out for my Azumarill. In which case, they swap out for Chimecho. Ooh. Out here playing Psychic Cup, I see. That's kind of cool. Hey, Chimecho's cool. I like Chimecho. Kind of looks like they're coming in with Bubble. I'm assuming it's not Bubble, but kind of looks like Bubble. Does Chimecho know Bubble? I don't know. Anyway, coming in with this Shadow Ball. Able to get some good neutral damage there. Okay. We'll go ahead and strike back with another Ice Beam their way. Do we clear out shoe number 1, or do we clear the Chimecho? Clear Chimecho. I think they will be clearing out our Azumarill here. Yep. Alright, P-Buddy, you have done well. With that, I'm going to swap right on in for our Cloud Sire, who's able to get some good damage in with some Poison Stings. I'll go ahead and shield out here in case they're rocking something like Synchronoise or Triple Axle or Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball's a pretty nasty one too. Okay, I think we can knock them out before they get to the next charge move. Oh, but with that, they swap right on out for their Azumarill, who's rocking Rock Smash. Alright, I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting an Azumarill with Rock Smash today. Okay. That, swap back in for our Gallade. I think we only really need to worry about one charge move from them if they're going to fire off anything. Okay, we'll go ahead and chuck a shield here. Guessing it's gonna be play rough. Okay. Okay, going for some Leaf Blades here. Okay, got double charge on Leaf Blades, so we'll go ahead and fire one their way. Got the Azumarill. And Gardevoir is looking real low on health, so we should be good here with the Leaf Blade, unless Gardevoir is more tanky than I think. But nope, looks like we are able to clear out the Gardevoir and secure ourselves victory number 1 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Admittedly, a pretty spicy team. I thought they were playing Psychic Cup for a second there, but interesting team composition nonetheless. Anywho, with that, we are still in the negative. We're currently 1 win and 2 losses. Let's see if we can tie everything up here as we go into match number 4 against Sebiseb. Alright, Sebiseb, what do you got? First match is going to be up against the Cloud Sire. Okay. The big toss-up is to whether or not they're a Stone Edge Cloud Sire or if they're a Sludge Bomb Cloud Sire. Either way, I'm probably not going to want to tank out this next charge move, so I'm going to go ahead and shield out here. Going to be a Stone Edge. Okay, it's a Stone Edge Cloud Sire. Got you, got you. With that, they're swapping right on out for a Feraligatr. Go ahead and chuck a Leaf Blade and dip. shadow for alligator. Also on a side note. And with that, we're swapping things out for our Azumarill. Okay, with that, of course, we have to look out for the Hydro Cannon spam. Which is certainly quite a tough one to get through, not gonna lie. Definitely not coming out of this unscathed, that is for certain. With that, we are pretty deep in the yellow. I think I saw a bit of bubbles heading our way. Getting attacked by our own fast move. What in the world? Yeah. Yeah, we do fire off a play rough their way. Okay, and with that, I think I'll say goodbye to our Azumarill here. RIP, buddy, you've done well. Oi. I might have messed up big time on that one. I thought I could, again, I keep thinking I could survive the Shadow Claws, but the Shadow Claws just hurt way too much. So that's on me. That's fair. I take full responsibility on that one. That was a rough one on my part. Anywho, we are still up against the rest of their Cloud Sire, so they're coming in with the Earthquake. It's hard to gauge whether or not they'd be willing to shield the moment we do get to our Earthquake, or if they're going to just let go because they think it's Sludge Bomb. I think they do think it was the bait move, so we were able to finish off their Cloud Sire there. We are able to finish off the was it for Alligator, and now the only mon remaining to deal with is going to be their Charger Bug. Ooh, okay. Charger Bug coming in with the X Scissor, still doing a decent amount of damage, but otherwise we might be. It's hard to tell whether or not we're actually going to be okay here. It's going to come pretty close, I'm guessing, because we're pretty low on health. Unfortunately, we don't have Stone Edge to close things out, so this is gonna be a little down to the wire here. I think it also depends on how much damage you can get with an Earthquake. Probably could have seen how much damage Sludge Bomb does too, but Earthquake, okay, gets into the yellow. I think they're gonna get, yeah. I was thinking they were gonna get to another charge move, but they are able to Volt Switch the rest of our Cloud Sire out of here. So that is going to be loss number 3 of this set. RIPs there, but nonetheless GG's. GG's all around. Okay, so maybe Gallade wasn't exactly the best pick for this one. It's okay, we gave it our best, I guess. But anyway, right now it's a negative no matter what, but we might as well see if we get our second win here against Arrogance. Yep, might as well see if we can close out for one final. Okay, with that, they're fighting back with a Alolan Sandslash. Okay, we do have close combat rate, but we also have Leaf Blade. We'll go ahead and fire that their way, see if we can. We do manage to clear out their first shield there, so I will take that. And the good news is this is not a Shadow Clawing Sandslash, so we're pretty good in that regard. Okay, with that, go ahead and waste no time here. Go straight for a close combat. Clear out the shield. Okay. Swapping out for our Azumarill, to which we can stay swap out for a Serpent. I think we should be able to tank out at least one Frenzy Plant. Should get us deep into the yellow, I'm thinking. Ooh, that's a little deeper into the yellow than I was expecting, but I keep thinking I'm bulkier than I actually am. My goodness. That's okay. With that, can we get to another Ice Beam before they wind up us down? I'm going to need a shield here. It'll be Aerial Ace. It is going to be Aerial Ace. Are they double Aerial Aced? Nope. We do have a chance then to fire off a real quick Ice Beam in their way. Get out the rest of the Superior. Coming back in with the... Ooh. He came back in with the Sand Slash. Coming in with the Ice Punch, clearing us out there. Like that. All hope lies on the Cloud Sire. I'm not sure how well we'll be able to handle, though. Definitely gonna need to go for Sludge Bomb here. That's for sure. Okay, go for that. Well, the last one is going to be Diggersby, and I'm pretty sure their next ground move is going to finish us off here. So I think that's going to be loss number 4 of this set. So quite a rough way to get back into Great League here. Oh boy. You know, it is what it is. Them's the breaks sometimes, you know. Yeah, RIPs there, but nonetheless GG's. GG's all around. With that, we do still get 1 win out of here, so we do still get the 2800 Stardust, and we do still make it up to rank 17, so we're still climbing. We're not in the ELO portion yet, so the 1 in 4 is not a total heartbreak, so I'll still take that. Probably not going to make our starting ELO any better, but you know, again, it is what it is. But yeah, I think with that, I'm going to be stubborn, and I'm going to try and see if I can make this team work in the next set. So this may result in a good amount of salt, but I'm hoping that, you know, we'll be able to find the good synergy in this team, and we'll be able to make something work. But maybe that's copium talking. Maybe we'll actually get something good out of this. Only one way to find out. But first, go drink water. Okay. Okay, with that said, the team that I'm going to attempt to stick it out for at least one more, or at least for this next set, depending on how everything plays out. We're starting things out with Shadow Gallade up at the front, who's rocking Psycho Cut, Close Combat, and a Leaf Blade. Hanging out in the middle, we have Cloud Sire with Poison Sting, Earthquake, and Sludge Bomb. And closing everything out, we have Azumarill with Bubble, Play Rough, and Ice Beam. Excuse me. Alright, so this is the squad. Let's go ahead and jump back into it and see how we do for set number 2 of the night. And with that, match number 1 of this set is going to be against Big Dynamite. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Dynamite. What are you starting things out with? Starting things out with the Cloud Sire. Oh, excuse me. Anyway. Poison Sting still packing quite a punch there. They have opted to swap right on out for the Feraligatr. With the Leaf Blade, actually able to clear out the Feraligatr in one shot. Probably the best performance I've had against Feraligatr this entire game. Now with that, they have opted to swap out for the Jumpluff, in which case we brought out our Cloud Sire. And with that, they have opted to call tonight before we got to our Sludge Bomb. So with that, we do actually manage to get ourselves victory number 1 in this set. GG's. GG's all around. Actually managed to land a pretty solid Leaf Blade there, so I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, but with that, let's see how we do in match number 2 of this set against Insane Game James. Alright, Insane Game James. Great name, by the way. Starting things out with a Diggersby. Ooh, swapping out for the ever reliable Feraligatr. Okay, with that, coming in with the Hydro Cannon. It is still going to be resisted, but I'm going to see how much damage I can get off with this Ice Beam if they're going to let it connect. Okay, gets into about half health. Probably better to opt for one more bubble to get to the Play Rough. Good to know, good to know. You know, we're in the data gathering stage. That's going to be my other copium here. We're in the data gathering stage. We're figuring out, you know, where our breakpoints are, where our what hurts good, what doesn't hurt good, what's best to avoid, what's best to throw out there. You know what I mean? Sorry, anyway. Don't mind me, just rambling. Okay, with that, they swap right out for the Diggersby. And go ahead and swap back in for our Shadow Glade. Then we go ahead and fire off a Leaf Blade their way. We get some good damage in there. Okay. I may come to regret this depending on the Fire Punch. Okay. Ooh. Coming on Fire Punch, okay. Actually, no, this is probably for the better, because I need to get Diggersby out of here so we can at least clear a shield with our other Leaf Blade if they let us fire. Yep, there we go. Firing off another Leaf Blade. I'm guessing this is going to be a shield. Yep. Letting them feed. that was not the best play on my end. That's probably going to be where we meet our demise, because I'm guessing they're going to be like double charged up on hydro cannons at this point. Yeah. Yep, there it is. For Alligator, man. I gotta get better counters for Alligator out here. Maybe we can swap out Cloud Sire for Dunsparce. Maybe. I think Glade would handle... Glade and Azumarill should be able to handle any fighting types that pop up. I think Dunsparce handles for Alligator a little bit better. Yeah. Actually, we could try that now. Sorry, Cloud Sire. You're great, don't get me wrong. But it's time for the Dun Dun Dun. We're gonna try Dun Dun Dun. See if Dun 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 plays a little bit better as a safe swap. Especially against those dreaded for alligators. So yeah, we're rocking Dunsparce with, I was gonna say Dun 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 again, but we're rocking Dunsparce with Rollout, Joran, and Rock Slide in the middle, and we'll go see if that plays out a little bit better against all of these matchups. We'll see. Anyway, match number 3 of this set is going to be up against Eduardo Yapo? I'm not sure. But anyway, first matchup is going to be up against a Shadow for Alligator. With that, I'm going to go ahead and swap right on out for Dunsparce, who is able to, fortunately, survive through all of those Shadow Claws. It's just a matter of how well it's able to handle these next Hydro Cannons. Okay, so it is able to survive one. That's the good news. Unfortunately, we're going to probably want to start chucking up shields here. Like so. Okay, coming in with another Hydro Cannon. We're coming in with another Drill Run. Okay, cleared out to number 2. I will opt to let my Dunsparce go. RIP, but you've done well. Okay, and with that, we do have Leaf Blade at the ready, so we'll go ahead and fire that their way. Get this for Alligator right on out of here. Did take good damage out of that Shadow Claw, unfortunately, but that they have brought in the Mandibas. We'll go ahead and strike back with a real quick close combat, and then dip. Right out for our Azumarill, who I believe should be able to tank out anything that Mandibas throws our way, even if it is Shadow Ball. It's gonna be Dark Pulse. Okay, I'm gonna handle that just fine. And with that, can fire off a Play Rough their way. We could also use this time to gather a little bit more energy, but you know. Clear. cleared the Mandibuzz. Now we have Cloud Sire to deal with. Ice Beam. Might be a bit risky, but I'm going to try and tank it. I'm guessing it's going to be Earthquake. Yep. This guy's deep into the yellow, but otherwise we are still kicking. We do have a charge move coming our way. We'll go ahead and shield out here. Keep our Azumarill alive for a little bit longer. And the Stone Edge. Okay. And with that, we'll go ahead and fire off this Ice Beam their way. Yeah, we do manage to clear out the Cloud Sire and secure ourselves victory number 1 of this, the victory number 2 of this set, I think. GG's, GG's all around. Double check on that, actually. Oh, yeah. Okay, so with that, right now, we are currently 2 wins, 1 loss. Let's see if we can get ourselves win number 3 here with Dunsparce as our safe swap as we look for match number 4. Hesitated there for a second because I almost forgot what number we're on. But anyway, match number 4 of this set is going to be up against La Bestia. 260, 590. Alright, La Bestia, what do you got? First round's going to be up against a Charizard. Ooh, okay. I don't want to play Charizard. I will swap out for a Azumarill against a Charizard. Gonna need my ultimate demise here. Ooh, as they're bringing in the Gonadel. Okay. Back coming in with the Ice Beam. Able to clear out shield number 1. I'll take it. They are getting good damage with their, I think that's Poison Sting? Poison Jab? 100% sure. But anyway, I'll go ahead and chuck a shield here. Let's see what they're chucking our way. It's going to be Dragon Claw, so really didn't need to shield on that one. I'm guessing the next move we throw our way is probably going to be something that we want to not try and tank out. Thank you very much. Although we are looking pretty low on health, so we might opt to let it go anyway. Oh, but with that, they have finished off the rest of our Azumarill there. RIP, buddy, you've done well. We'll go ahead and shield out here in case they have something heavy. Like, okay, it's gonna be Sludge Bomb. Not as bad as I thought, admittedly. They have swapped back in for the Charizard. Fortunately for us, we do have Rock Slide at the ready. And fire that their way. Get the Charizard right on out of here. Okay, ooh, last one is going to be Haunter. That I have opted to swap out for my Glade to do a little bit of Pock Shot damage against this Haunter. Very much Pock Shot damage. Okay, I'm guessing it might still be coming in with Sludge Bomb, which is probably going to hurt quite a bit. But otherwise, I think we'll be okay. It's going to be Ice Punch. Okay. Still hurts quite a bit, not going to lie. But, ooh, now the big question is, can we survive? I'm guessing this is going to be another Sludge Bomb. Can we survive it? Oh, we do! Barely, but we do! Dunsparce hanging on for dear life, getting this drill run off. Or that we do manage to clear the Naganadel and secure ourselves victory number 3 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Well, definitely was not expecting. Naganadel can put up quite a fight. Oh my goodness. Got good damage on it. Whew. It's poison moves, man, I swear. Never underestimate a good Naganadel, I guess. But anyway, with that right now, no matter what, we're in the positive in this set, but we might as well see if we can get ourselves one more win as we look for match number 5. Or actually, as we jump into match number 5, which is going to be up against Douglas Q, I think Doug LSQ10. Alright, Doug, what do you got? First match is going to be up against a Typhlosion. Have enough for Blast Burn. I see. Now coming in with the close combat, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip for our Azumarill. I think they do have enough for a double Thunder Punch. We will go ahead and try and tank out one here. with that. It's not gonna do. It's gonna be resisted and probably not gonna do all too much damage by itself. But we might as well fire for Nice Beam. Into the red. Take it. I'll take it. We'll go ahead and check a shield here. Guessing it's gonna be the double amount of thunder punches our way, probably. Yeah. Go ahead and tank out this next one. I think that should get us right to the red. If I'm keeping track properly. Yeah. Gets us right to the red. Otherwise it can bubble the rest of this Typhlosion right on out of here. Next one is going to be Skeletor. Firing off another Ice Beam, just because. That they are a very well-charged Skeletors. Have a chance to fire off one more Ice Beam their way. Clear out their last shield. Take it. And we're swapping on in for our Dunsparce. We should be able to pretty much nullify their Shadow Ball, so all we have is Disarming Voice to worry about. Don't get me wrong, Disarming Voice is still packing quite a punch on its own. I think on that note, I'm going to go ahead and shield out here. I think we can roll them out before they get to another one. Yes, we can. Can't move with that. What's the final mon going to be? The final mon is going to be Crocalor. Oh, they're going full on Incinerate out here. Loving the theme of the team. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Went a little too heavy on the rollouts, but fortunately, we're able to get to our move before they get to theirs. So we can fire off one more drill run, clear out the Crocalor, and secure ourselves victory number 4 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Alright, so with that, recovered from our 1 in 4, got ourselves a 4 in 1. And a little bit of a team swap out with our swapping out Cloud Sire for Dunsparce, which seems to be working out pretty well for us, but see how the night goes. Anyway, we got the Stardust, we got 3 rare candies, we got an encounter with our Cranidos. Cranidos is cool. Let's see if there's an opportunity to grab some water. Always remember to stay hydrated. Anyway. Ourselves a Cranidos. Interesting IV, so I'm going to go ahead and transfer you out. We got ourselves 3 more rare candies. And about a quarter of the way to rank 18. So still got quite a ways to go, but hopefully we'll be able to make some good progress tonight. The night is still young. We still have a good amount of battles that we can do. So with that said, we'll go ahead and jump right back into it. Jump into the basic rewards. Jump into the Great League. And to reintroduce the team, for those of you who are just joining us, we're starting things out with a Shadow Glade up at the front with Psycho Cut, Close Combat, and Leaf Blade. Hanging out in the middle is Dunsparce, who's rocking Rollout, Drill Run, and Rock Slide. And closing everything out, we have Azumarill, who's rocking Bubble, Play Rough, and Ice Beam. Oh, and Himbon. Hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, but hello, welcome to the stream. How many wins did I get today? We had 2 sets done so far. First set was admittedly very rough. It was 1 win out of 5. But this past set, we got ourselves 4 wins out of 5. So I guess that evens out to a nice 5 out of 10. So fairly mid today, but you know, we're finding our momentum. We did originally start with Cloud Sire in the middle, but we swapped out for Dunsparce, and hopefully Dunsparce gets us a little bit better safe swap or middle coverage, and gives us a little bit of a better fighting chance against Feraligatr. I noticed Dunsparce gives us a little bit more leeway since we're faster on the charge moves, or in general, not really particularly against Feraligatr, because Feraligatr's pretty quick. But I appreciate the smiling trophies, greatly appreciated. But yeah, this is the team that we have assembled. Let's go ahead and jump back into it, see how we do for set number 3 of the night. And with that, match number 1 of the set is going to be up against Sandy Balls. I really get that wash. Anyway, first matchup is going to be up against a Cloud Sire. Cloud Sire seeking his vengeance for me benching it earlier. Sorry, Cloud Sire. I need to find better synergy with you. Someday, somehow, somewhere, some why. Anyway, going for the Leaf Blade. Some good neutral damage there. Okay, check up a shield just in case they're going straight Earthquake. Sludge Bomb would also be kind of rough to deal with. Speaking of. Okay, that's gonna head and fire off another Leaf Blade their way. Get them well into the red. And the big question is, are they double charged on Sludge Bombs? If they are, then I might be in a decent amount of trouble. If they're not, I might be fighting off against this for Alligator. Okay. That will go ahead and swap right on out for our Dunsparce here. We are now going to need to tank out as many Hydro Cannons as we can, which is going to be kind of rough, considering, yeah, it does that much damage from the get-go. We do have a drill run at the ready though, so we'll go ahead and fire that their way, see if we're able to do decent damage to the for Alligator. Okay, I'll take it. And with that, I'm guessing they're coming in with the Hydro Cannon. Here's out our Dunsparce. RIP, buddy, you've done well. And with that, I'm going to swap out for our Azumarill. We don't have much damage coming in with the bubbles, but we should be able to tank out their charge moves a lot better than what do you call it? Gallade can. So that's the reason why Azumarill is out here now. We do have the rest of the Fur Alligator, but we also have Mon number 3, which is going to be a Machamp. Okay, wasting no time here, going straight for the Play Rough. Carrying option number 2. Okay. Doesn't matter what move does Shadow Machamp know. I know it can know Rock Slide, I know it can know Payback, I know it can know Close Combat. Stone Edge. Maybe scarier than I thought it would be. But anyway. Going for the Play Rough. Oh. Ooh, I should not have swapped, huh? That was a rough. That might be my demise there. Yeah, that's gonna be my doom. Okay, Machamp with Stone Edge. I gotta keep an eye out for that. Interesting. The good news is Machamp wasn't fighting off against our Dunsparce. That would have been instant demise there, that's for sure. But yeah. For Alligator, still wrecking havoc on this team though. My goodness. Gotta be careful with how we handle that. But anyway, with that, right now we're 0-1, but let's see if we can tie it all up as we go against J-Tud Mercy. Match number 2. Alright, with that, first matchup is going to be up against a Hypno. Okay. Coming in with the confusions. Getting some good neutral damage in there. We get some good neutral damage against them with our Leaf Blades. Hypno's always a rough one because we have because I genuinely have no idea what move this Hypno could be throwing at us. It could know anything other than it knows Thunder Punch, okay. We know that now. It could know Shadow Ball, which would be great for our Dunsparce. It could know Focus Blast, which is really bad for our Dunsparce. Right now it's spamming Thunder Punch, so I'm guessing that's its heavy hitter against our Azumarill. I'll go ahead and check a shield. Yeah, shield. They are out one shield, so They may opt to let their Hypno go since the Hypno actually managed to do a decent amount of damage to us. Ooh, can we clear it off before it gets another Thunder Punch? Yes, we can. Okay, so we're good there. We do have a little bit extra energy, but now we're face to face with a Samurai. Okay, Samurot's new. Samurot's interesting. I dig Samurot. I feel like I opt to swap in like the worst times in this match. But anyway, we'll go ahead and try and tank out. This is gonna be Razor Shell, able to handle. Could be Hydro Cannon here, probably. Could be Mega Horn. I think he also knows Mega Horn. Could be Razor Shell again. Okay. That did Puck Shot damage coming in, that's for sure. Rock Slide, clearing out the rest of the Samurott. Like that. Ooh, last one's gonna be Florges. Okay. Florges is an interesting one. Okay. Shielding up here. Remember the Moon Blast. I'm going all in on that damage. Okay, coming in with the Drill Run. Oh. Thought I could catch. That was... I didn't play out quite what I was expecting. So they might be double charged on maybe like Disarming Voice or something, which I think is enough to knock us out. Knock out both Pokemon that I have left. Yeah. It's always the issue with trying to catch. You know, it's if it goes wrong very, very quickly. It's okay. RIP's there, but unless GG's all around. Okay, so we're in the red again. We're 0-2. So the pressure's on. Let's see if we can get ourselves our first win here as we go into match number 3, which is going to be up against PP Toxave Tate FTAF. I don't know, there was a lot going on with that username and I apologize. I wasn't quite able to follow all that, but we're fighting off against a Pangoro. Ooh, coming in with a charge move already. I'm going to go ahead and shield here. With a Night Slash. Okay. Charge very quickly. Gotta be careful about that. Alright, coming in with the Leaf Blade. Able to clear out shield number 1. Okay, coming in with another Leaf Blade. Neutral damage in, or take out shield number 2. I'll take that. I ain't gonna chance it. Oh! Okay, swapping out for the Azumarill to catch. I'm guessing it's gonna be Night Slash again, possibly. Yeah, it's gonna be another Night Slash. Able to catch it. Swapping things out for a Licky. Okay, that coming in with the Play Rough. It's decent damage there. And let's see what charge moves Licky's throwing our way. Gonna be a Shadow Ball. Go ahead and fire a Play Rough. Deep into the red. Could be on the Shadow Ball. Does that knock us out? Ooh, not quite. Actually knock each other out. That works out. Ah, shoot. I was hoping to swap out for Dunsparce right before they got to their charge move, but we're gonna need to try and tank this. I don't know if we can. Oh, we definitely can't. Okay. Oh, and they got the attack boost. Oh, this is worst case scenario for me. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. What other moves does Pangoro know? I don't know. I don't know Pangoro. Oh, it's close call. Oh, yeah. That's GG's. That's game over right there. Oh, buddy. Okay, so unfortunately, that's going to be loss number 3 of this set. RIP's there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. Ooh, okay. That's rather unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, so no matter what, we're going to be in the negative in this set, which is kind of a bummer, but let's see if we can get ourselves our first win here as we jump into match number 4 against White Canucks. Okay. Alright, White Canucks, what do you got? First round's going to be because of Cloud Sire. Is it a tiny Cloud Sire? It seems smaller. Is that just me? Has it been that long since I fought a Cloud Sire? It seems smaller. I don't know why. Anyway, with that, we'll go ahead and fire off a Leaf Blade their way. Clear out the shield. Take it. And with that, I'll go ahead and check a shield here in case they're going Earthquake or even Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb, okay. Oh, with that, swapping things out for a Palapa. Interesting, interesting. Strike back with a real quick Leaf Blade. And with that, we're coming in with our Dunsparce, who was able to get some pretty good damage in with the rollouts. Let's see how well we were able to handle Weather Ball. Okay, not bad. I think we can roll them out before they get to 3. We are going to need to tank out this next one, though. That's for sure. Or we have to deal with one more Weather Ball. That's guaranteed. But are we going to have to deal with one more? Nope. We are able to roll out the rest of the Pelipper right on out of here. And with that, we are now face to face once again with the Cloud Sire. Our rollouts are basically ineffective against Cloud Sire at the moment, but we do have Drill Run at the ready. We have Drill Run twice. Finalize their way, clear out their last shield. I'll take that. Okay. Hopefully they're not double Sludge Bombed and then beat us out in the CMP tie. But, okay, no. We are able to get to our next Drill Run. Right here. Bring out the rest of the Cloud Sire. Ooh, and with that, lower last mine is going to be Ferrothorn. I should have swapped out for... should have swapped out for, what's his name? Glade. On that one, that's on me. They are opting to go for a Mirror Shot, though, which I find rather interesting. Coming back, going for the Ice Beam, able to get some decent damage in there. Okay, now we're going for Power Whip. Oof. Okay, coming in with Mirror Shot. Ooh, I might have made a mistake. We'll see. We'll see. Power Whip, okay. Oh, nope. We have a chance. We have a close combat at the ready. They're able to fire that, clear the Ferrothorn, and secure ourselves victory number 1 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Also better late than never. Whew. Okay, so we're not leaving this set empty-handed. We're at the very least 1 win. We're 3 losses, and we're 1 win. But let's see if we can go for 2 as we go into our final match against Papor. I think it's Papor. Anyway, first matchup is going to be against a Cloud Sire. Cloud Sire, fan favorite. Can't blame him. I mean, look at the thing. It's adorable. Also packs quite a punch. Quite a sting, you could say. But anyway, sorry. Moving right along. Let's go ahead and fire off a Leaf Blade their way. Get some decent neutral damage going. Okay, and with that, we'll go ahead and check a shield here, just in case they're firing a Earthquake our way. Definitely think I shielded there. Ooh, and with that, next mon that we're dealing with is going to be Feraligatr. I think that's Shadow Feraligatr, I'm assuming. Oh no, normal Feraligatr. Okay, normal Feraligatr, I'm actually a little bit more comfy with bringing Dunsparce in for this. Not gonna lie. Okay, then go fire for drill on their way. Decent damage there. Okay, let's see how well we're able to tank out this next charge move. Maybe Hydro Cannon. Oh, yeah. In this case, we can actually tank out 2, which is really nice. Okay, that would have another drill on their way. We're actually able to clear out shield number 2. Now we'll go ahead and let this next one go. Another Hydro Cannon. Yep. No shield. I don't know if I'm going to regret it, but I'm going to shield. And with that, last one to deal with is going to be their own Dunsparce. I don't know if I had enough in me to properly get to fire off a charge move against their Dunsparce here. Ah, I got greedy. I got greedy. That might be my downfall there. I got greedy. Anyway, our last one is going to be a Azumarill. We should be able to tank out this next drill. I'm assuming this is a drill run pretty well. If they do have a Hydro Cannon at the ready, we should also be able to tank that out pretty well too. It's just a matter of how well we're able to. Well, I was actually hoping we'd be able to do a little bit more damage to the Dunsparce, but. Oh, interesting. We both opted to swap there. Okay, that's cool. The big question is, are they double? If they're double charged on Hydro Cannon, then I might be doomed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hung around a little too long. I was gathering energy for a little too long there. Again, I'm getting greedy. I was getting greedy at the end of the. Oh no! Wait, no. Maybe we might have a sliver of a chance. It depends on how much damage we're able to get off with the Ice Beam, but. We got the Cloud Sire to the red, but yeah, unfortunately, I think I just got a little too greedy with a lot of the charging and whatnot. I wanted to land the close combat of the Dunsparce, but it gave it the opportunity to get one more drill run in. I wanted to get all of the energy stored on Azumarill to deal with Dunsparce and Cloud Sire in the back. That got the double Hydro Cannons in, so yeah, unfortunately, I played that last one rough, and it only got us one win out of this whole set. So again, RIPs, but nonetheless, GG's all around. And we do still get the Stardust. We do still get 2920 Stardust out of that. We do still make a little bit of progress up to rank 18, so you know, we're not in the heartbroken stage of watching our ELO drop. It is still technically dropping in the background, but we don't see it, so ignorance is bliss in this case. Gotta take it as ignorance is bliss, and hopefully we'll be able to. Yeah, it was a rough one, but I'll admit I made a lot of mistakes in that last one. I got greedy throughout, you know, but it's okay. You know, we have a lot of season left. I think we have 2 more months left in the season. Plenty of opportunities to, you know, learn, grow, figure out, you know, like our plays and our how our team functions and everything. So, you know, it hurts to get slow. It hurts to get the 1 and 4s, but And it hurts to get the 0-5s as well, but, you know, it happens, you know. It's the name of the game. We just gotta pick ourselves back up, learn from our mistakes, and hopefully we don't repeat them going forward. Anyway. And also always to remember to stay hydrated throughout. Can't enjoy wins if you're dehydrated. Well, you can, but there's probably bigger things on your mind. Like the need to hydrate. Anyway. But yeah, with that, so if I'm recalling my night correctly, I started out with a 1-4, pretty rough. Got a 4-1, balanced it out. Got back down to a 1-4. Rough spot again. Maybe, fingers crossed, this will be our 4-1 to tie it all back up again. But we shall see. Yeah, we go stronger together. Hopefully we'll be able to bounce back better as we move on to this next match. As we jump back into basic rewards and into Great League, and to reintroduce the team that we've been using for those of you who are joining us. We're starting things out with Shadow Gallade up at the front with Psycho Cut, Close Combat, and a Leaf Blade. Hanging out in the middle is a newer addition to the team, which is going to be Dunsparce with Rollout, Drill Run, and Rock Slide. Closing everything out, we have a Azumarill with Bubble, Play Rough, and Ice Beam. Okay, so this is the squad. Let's go ahead and jump right back into it and see how we do for, I believe this is set number 4 of the night. Okay. And match number 1 of the set is going to be up against Bibbler 8. Alright, Bibbler, what do you got? First one's going to be up against an Azumarill. Okay. Bubbles are going to hurt, and definitely want to avoid the Play Rough, that's for sure. But otherwise, we do have our own counter against Azumarill in the form of Leaf Blade. Like so. Like that, swapping out the Tropius. In which case we can swap out for Dunsparce. Go ahead and see how well we're able to tank out this next charge move. It could be... Okay, it is going to be Leaf Blade. Well, not bad. Could be worse. Anyway, we'll go ahead and fire off a Rock Slide their way. Good super effective damage there. There's a little bit nerf damage, but it still works. We'll go ahead and check a shield here. Keep our Dunsparce alive as long as we can. Maybe another Leaf Blade. We have another Rock Slide at the ready. Do they opt to use their shield here, or do they opt to let their Tropius go? The Tropius go. Okay, with that, do we see the return of the Azumarill, or is it going to be? It's going to be Mon number 3 in the form of a Stunfisk. Never thought I'd see Stunfisk again. How long has it been? How has the meta been treating you, Stunfisk? Not the greatest I see. Okay. I'll try not to be too mean to the Stunfisk. Don't bully the Stunfisk. I could come to regret that if I'm not careful. The Stunfisk could still sneak up on me, you know. I gotta be careful about that. Can't underestimate a good Stunfisk. It may have been nerfed to oblivion, but you know it probably still has a few tricks up its sleeve. At the very least, we do have our own tricks of a Leaf Blade spam against this Azumarill. Okay. Learning from possibly my mistakes last time, I'm gonna go straight for the Leaf Blade instead. Swapping things out for our Azumarill. And before we finish things off, they have opted to call it a night there, so we do manage to get ourselves victory number 1 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Okay, so with that, off to a solid start. We are currently 1-0. Let's see if we can go 2-0 as we look for match number 2. And speaking of, match number 2 of the set is going to be up against Mitch Geis. Alright, Mitch Geis, what do you got? First round is going to be up against a Duskanor. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna stop now. Stop out for their Azumarill. I don't know what else. I think Dusknoir can know Thunder Punch. I think it's one of those Pokemon that got one of the many Pokemon that got Thunder Punch. I could be wrong though. I know it's pretty happy about that. If there's anything I could guess that Dusknoir is happy about, it's probably that Astonish buff. But otherwise, I don't know what else Dusknoir knows. Okay, with that, I'm guessing this is going to be Play Rough. Has it been enough for Play Rough? It is enough for Play Rough. This is about half health. Need to fire off another drill run their way. Okay. We'll opt the shield. I'll try and keep my Dunsparce alive as long as I can. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Okay, gonna be Ice Beam. Fair enough. And then we are able to roll out the rest of the Azumarill. And in comes Dusknoir once again. Fortunately, we are able to handle their Astonishes very well with our normal typing. And actually able to get some pretty good decent damage with our rollouts. Anyway, let's see what they're chucking our way. It's going to be a Shadow Punch. You actually do survive. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it, I'll take it. And we have a chance to fire off another drill run their way. Actually clear out their Dusknoir. The last one I'll deal with is going to be the Shadow Feraligatr. Okay. With that, we have brought in the Azumarill, but they have opted call tonight afterwards, so we do manage to secure ourselves victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. And they still had their 2 shields. I don't know. They might have put up a pretty good fight. Those Hydro Cannons are definitely going to add up on damage to us, that's for sure. But, yeah. It's fair, it's fair. But anyway, with that, right now we're currently 2-0. Let's see if we can go for that 3-0 as we go into match number 3 against Nate Healer? Nate Healer? Nate. I'm assuming at the very least it's Nate. Nate starting things out with a Shadow Dragonite. I'm going to swap out for my Dunsparce, which is they swap out for their Shadow Feraligatr. I don't know why I'm saying everything like that. But anyway, go ahead and fire off a drill run their way. And we've got half health. Okay. Okay, we should be able to tank out at least one Hydro Cannon. It's still going to hurt quite a bit, but yeah. We do survive it. We will need to shield up the second one though, that's for sure. Yeah, we do fire off the drill run, and we do actually manage to clear out the rest of the Feraligatr, so I'll take that. And that they do come back in with their Dragonite. We get some good rollout damage in there. But with that, we'll go ahead and swap right on out for our Azumarill. And with that, they have opted to swap out for their Shadow Typhlosion. There's the words I'm looking for. Thunder Punch. Could be a major risk of me opting to shield out all of these. Ooh. I thought we could bubble them down before they get to the next Thunder Punch, but they got just under the wire. Ooh, they got me good here. They definitely got me good here. Ooh, buddy. We have a chance. A very small chance, but we have a chance. Oh, we have chance! by this 1 HP in a dream for the Azumarill to get us victory number 3 of this set. GG's all around. Oh, I was counting myself out on that one, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was game over. I thought that was over. I thought I didn't have enough health for that, but Fairy typing comes in clutch against Dragonite there. Definitely take that. But anyway, no matter what, we're ending this in the positive, but we might as well see if we can go for 4-0 as we go into match number 4, which is going to be against Yito, 28. Alright, Yito, what do you got? First round is going to be up against a Shadow Feraligatr, right from the get-go. So that's going to be swap on out of there and bring in Ledun Sparks. Okay, that we should be able to tank out one Hydro Cannon, because it's still about half health. And that they have swapped out for their Azumarill. Okay. Okay, that coming in with another drill run. We managed to get them to about half health. Yeah, we should. To keep our Dunsparce alive for a little bit longer. Please and thank you. Then we do actually manage to take out their first shield there, so I'll take that. Have another drill run at the ready. Do the Opta shield. Let this one go. I need to take out both of the shields. Take that, thank you. Okay, with that, we'll let this go. RIP Dunsparce, you have done well. That, check the shield here. They already have enough for one more. I was wondering if they're gonna swap out and just fire our Hydro Cannon straight from the get-go. I think we are able to fire off the Leaf Blade, clear out the Azumarill. Ooh, probably should have kept the Leaf Blade charged. Now that I think about it. It's okay. We'll go ahead and fire off a close combat their way. Decent damage in there. And let's go back in for the Feraligatr. Damage with the Hydro Cannon. Fire off a Play Rough their way. Not sure if they're about halfway to another Hydro Cannon. Definitely stocking up on Hydro Cannons though, that's for sure. Can we clear it before they get us down with these Hydro Cannons? Oh buddy, yes we can! Okay. We do have a Play Rough at the ready. Is it enough to knock out the Mandibuzz? Oh, not quite. Can we survive this next one though? Aerial Ace. Yes, we can. Woo! And with that, we are able to bubble down the Mandibuzz, secure ourselves our 90th win in the research, and victory number 4 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Oh. Yeah, I was getting kind of close for comfort there, not gonna lie. But we made it through. Azumarill coming in clutch today. And with that, we're 4-0. Tied it up with our 1-4 from last session again, so we're all balanced right now. But let's see if we can go for win number 5 here as we battle against GX Ovni. Match number 5. Alright, GX Ovni starting things out with a Alolan Sunslash. Down, go ahead and waste no time here. Go straight for a close combat. Alright, clear out the shield. Yep. And that, we brought in our Din Sparse, into which case they have brought in their Sableye. We'll get some good neutral damage in there. And what are we fighting? Sorry, I stopped paying attention for a second. Oh, we're fighting Sableye. Is that Sableye rolling out at us? Is that just me? Am I going crazy? Is that a rollout? I think that is a rollout. Anyway, Sableye coming in with the return. Oh, it's just we're rolling out against ourselves, I guess. Anyway, we are able to roll out the rest of the Sableye right on out of here. So I need to do a double take on that one. What in the world did I just witness? Anyway, we'll see how well we're able to tank out this next charge move. It's going to be Drill Run. Still about the yellow. Now we do have our own Drill Run to fire off their way. Them well into the red. We have one more Drill Run to fire their way. We've been firing a lot of Drill Runs today. That's fine, that's fair. Fire off the Drill Run, clear out the Sand Slash. Yeah, that's my deal. It's going to be Dragonair. I don't know why I have to stick it on that one. But anyway, go ahead and bring in Azumarill to fight off against the rest of this Dragonair. There's the thing to look out for is I know Dragonair for sure. Well, probably knows Body Slam. Yeah. Pretty well. Also throwing bubbles at us again. It is what it is. Go ahead and fire off an Ice Beam their way. We take out shield number 2. Yes, we do. Okay. See if I come to regret not shielding against this Dragonair. Feeling pretty confident, but we'll see. We do have one more charge move firing away. We will go ahead and check a shield here just to play it as safe as we can. Maybe another Body Slam. And that will go ahead and fire off an Ice Beam their way. And then we do manage to clear out the Dragonair. Secure ourselves victory number 5 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Today is a roller coaster of a day. But with that, we got ourselves an 0-5. We have redeemed ourselves from the 1-4 and then some. +1. I'll take it. With that, we can go ahead and claim this 2920 Stardust, 3 rare candies. We got ourselves a Galarian Stunfisk. Yes, thumbs up. Much appreciated, Himban. We made it through. We survived. We found a way. We got our 6-day streaks. We actually have 5 more battles that we can do if we wanted to. It's an interesting Stunfisk. I'm gonna let you go. Sorry, buddy. Then we got ourselves 3 more rare candies and a 5840 Stardust. And with that, we are now, I would say, 2/3 of the way to rank 18. So, making good progress. Making good progress. Woo! Get those celebrations going. Oh man, what a roller coaster of a day. Starting out with a 1-4, getting ourselves a 4-1 to balance out in set 2, getting another 1-4 in set 3, getting ourselves a 5-0 in set 4, and now the cycle begins again. We have 5 more sets we can do if we wanted to. Oh man. Whew. Okay. So, I guess on that note, since it's a brand new day, we have at maximum 5 more sets we can do. go ahead and at least do one more as we jump into basic rewards, jump into the Great League, and to introduce the team that we are using for those of you who are just joining us. We're starting things out with Shadow Gallade up at the front with Psycho Cut, Close Combat, and Leaf Blade. Hanging out in the middle, we have Dunsparce with Rollout, Drill Run, and Rock Slide. And closing everything out, we have Azumarill with Bubble, Play Rough, and Ice Beam. Alright, so team all set and ready to go. Let's go ahead and jump right back into it and see how we do for set number 5 of the night, and technically set number 1 of today. And with that, match number 1 of the set is going to be against the Thousand Sunny. Running a whole boat out here, my goodness. Anyway, first matchup is going to be up against a Cloud Sire. Okay, once again facing off against the Poison Stings. So the sting is very much stinging. Now we're going to go ahead and fire for Leaf Blade their way. Get a little bit of neutral damage going. Now that. Now I'm up to swap up for the Superior. That coming in with the Close Combat and Dip. Now fighting off the Superior with our Dunsparce. Let's see how well we're able to tank out what I'm assuming is going to be a Frenzy Plant. Half health. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and fire off a Rock Slide their way. Not much, but it's something. I'll take it. It's not much damage, but it's a decent amount of damage. Okay, there'll be another Frenzy Plant. Need to have another Slide at the ready. Find the way, get them to the red. And with that, I will opt to let my Dunsparce go. RIP, buddy, you've done well. Going back in with our Gallade. Firing off another Leaf Blade their way. Clearing out shield number 2. Take it, I'll take it. Okay, go ahead and check a shield here. It's going to be Earthquake. Okay. That, firing off another Leaf Blade their way. Clearing out the Cloud Sire. Whew. Do have another Leaf Blade at the ready. It's going to be resisted, but should still be enough damage to clear out the rest of the Superior. At least here's open. Okay. The last one is going to be the Feraligatr, into which case we swapped out for our Azumarill. That's the main thing to look out for is the Hydro Cannon spam. Start chipping away at us, that's for sure. Okay, let's get some good neutral damage in first with our Play Rough. Okay, get them onto the yellow. Okay, come on with another Hydro Cannon. And before we get to another play rough, they have obviously called a night, so we do manage to get ourselves victory number 1 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Whew. Yep, okay. That was indeed victory number 1. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so with that, we're currently 1-0. Let's see if we can go 2-0 as we look for match number 2. Speaking of, match number 2 of the set is going to be up against Manolo Dazal. Alright, Manolo, what do you got? First round's going to be up against a Pidgeot. Oh, buddy. We'll go for the hard counter here in the form of our Dunsparce. Which is going to swap out for a Marowak of the Shadow variety. Hey, buddy. Okay, go ahead and fire the Drill Run. Able to clear out shield number 1. it's a rock smashing Marowak. Interesting. It's still doing a decent amount of damage though, so I gotta be a little bit careful about that. Maybe Bone Club. We didn't need a shield, but better safe than sorry. Okay, that fire off another drill run. Some decent damage there. Oh no, it's not a rock smashing, it's just Mud Slap just does that much damage. Hello. I was not paying close enough attention to what charge move they're checking my, or what fast move they're checking my way. I'm extra careful. Mud Slap is doing pretty solid damage against me. Oh my goodness. That's all going on for a Azumarill. And with the arrival of Azumarill, they have also called a night, so we do manage to get ourselves victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Alright, so I guess Azumarill holds up against their whole team, I guess? Possibly. Pidgeot might give me a little bit of trouble, but fortunately we had Ice Beam to cover. But anyway, with that, right now we're currently 2-0. Let's see if we can go for win number 3 here as we go against Pubert V2. Match number 3. Alright, Pubert, what do you got? First round's going to be up against a Malamar. Who is a Psycho Cutting Malamar. Interesting. And then the close combat. Ooh, actually able to get some good damage in there. Hello. Okay. Definitely gonna want a shield here because, well, that close combat definitely wiped out a good amount of health there. Oh, with that they swapped out for Wiggly, into which case we swapped out for Azumarill, which, you know what, actually that's a pretty solid trade. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, go ahead and fire off a Play Rough for their way, get them into the yellow. I'll try and tank this next one. We are pretty deep into the yellow, so I'm not sure how well we're gonna tank it, but yeah. The fact that the enemy keeps using our own fast move animation against us is admittedly throwing me off a little bit, not gonna lie, but yeah, make the most of it. Alright, they do clear out the rest of our Azumarill. I have opted to swap out for our Gallade to fight off against the rest of this Malamar. And with that, they have opted to swap out for the Dunsparce. Okay. Fighting their Dunsparce with our Dunsparce. And the drill run. Okay. I'll come in with a drill run as well. Okay. Let's still stay in the green. Okay. Ooh, they were double charged on drill run. Okay. And they did beat me in the CMP tie, which was arguably worst case scenario for us in that regard. Ooh. Got us good with the Malamar switch in right on time. Like they know my every move. No, I'm kidding. And with that, how well do we handle drill run? We don't. So unfortunately, that is going to be loss number 1 of this set. RIP's there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. On a hat trick. But yeah, they got us good with the switch. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good switch back to Malamar, I have to say. Got that good coverage going. But anyway, right now we're still on the positive with 2 wins and 1 loss. Let's see if we can go for win number 3 here as we go into match number 4, which is going to be up against somebody. Probably, maybe. Chelsea. It could be. Oh, there it is. Sajama. Oh, shoot, I missed the last part. Apologies. Anyway, they're starting things out with a Machamp. Alright. Actually, not have bad of a set for us there. Oh, that they swap out for Mandibuzz, in which case we can swap out for our Dunsparce. Mostly because Azumarill has pretty good chance against Machamp as well, and right now it looks like Gallade is holding up pretty well against Machamp as well, so really the only one who doesn't want to deal with Machamp is going to be Dunsparce, so getting Dunsparce, it's time to shine against Mandibuzz is probably best case for Dunsparce in this scenario, unless there's something in the back that's equally terrified of Dunsparce, into which case, well, we'll find out later, I guess. We'll find out later if that's the case. And I'll go ahead and shield. Give me Aerial Ace. I think it was still enough to knock out. But anywho, we are able to roll out the rest of the Mandibuzz right on out of here. Is it going to be return of the Machamp, or is it going to be the arrival of Mon number 3? Nope, it's going to be return of the Machamp. Going straight for the cross chop to the Dunsparce's face. Then we'll go ahead and fire off a drill run and dip. Ooh, last one's going to be Trevor. Okay. I won't lie to you. That's a little concerning. That's kind of concerning, not gonna lie. That's At the very least, we are able to clear out their last shield, so I will take that. Okay, I'm using my final shield here. I think this is gonna be Seed Bomb. I don't think they have enough for a second one. Could be wrong. Oh, they do. They had just enough. They need one more Shadow Claw for that Seed Bomb. Okay. This isn't good. This is very much not good. Okay. Actually... also depends on what this Shadow Machamp knows. I might have doomed myself trying to save up on energy again, but let's see. It's gonna be Rock Slide. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm one short of Ice Beam. That might have screwed me over. How well do we handle Seed Bomb? Can we handle enough? Not quite. Nope. The Trevenant in the back got me good. Shoot, I should have went for a Azumarill on that one. Oh well. It is what it is. RIP's there, but nonetheless GG's. GG's all around. Ooh, I was getting a little concerned I was going to run to a Trevenant at some point in time. But anywho, with that right now we're currently all tied up. We're 2 wins and 2 losses. We'll see if we end this in a positive or if we're ending in a negative as we go into our final match, which is going to be up against Agu. I guess it's like Agutron? Agu 7 Ron? Does 7 work as a T? I don't know. Anyway. First matchup, regardless of however you want to word that, first matchup is going to be up against an Azumarill. That wasting no time, going straight for the Leaf Blade, able to clear out shield number 1, take it. Okay, go ahead and check a shield here. Keep myself alive as long as I can. The Ice Beam. Okay. Why am I still opting to fire this? I don't know. Good, firing off another Leaf Blade. And we'll go ahead and dip out for our Dune Sparse. See how well we handle this next charge move. It is going to be an Aerial Ace. Okay. Could be double flying, like Aerial Ace and Acrobatics. But I'm guessing it's Aerial Ace and Energy. I think they already moved to Energy Ball, yeah? Could be wrong. But anyway, we're coming in with the rollout. Go ahead and try and tank out this next charge move. See what they're chucking our way. It is going to be an Energy Ball. Okay. Can't remember if that's why I quoted the move being, but now we know it's an Aerial Ace Energy Ball. Jump Bluff. I mean, the point is moot now because we're now back face to face against the Azumarill. And we do have enough health in us to get one more drill run off for our inevitable demise. There we go. And with that, I will opt to bring in our own Azumarill. No matter what, we should be able to tank out their Azumarill's charge moves pretty well. And the Ice Beam, yep, we're able to handle it just fine. Let's see, are they opting to use the Play Rough now, or... Yep, there's going to be the Play Rough. Okay, with that, they have opted to swap out for their own Dune Sparse. Okay, swapped out for our Shadow Glade. And then the drill run, okay. With that, wasting no time here, going straight for Le Course Combat. I don't want to say it like that, and I apologize. Anyway, and with that, we do have Leaf Blade at the ready, so we'll go ahead and fire that their way. Unless Azumarill is much more bulky than I think, we should be good to go. Yep, we are able to clear out the Azumarill and get ourselves victory number 3 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Alright, solid. Cutting it close, but we do still manage to get ourselves a positive set out of this, so I will take that. We can also claim this 2920 Stardust when it comes back on screen. There we go. And we got ourselves a Fast TM and a Shieldon. Put a Shieldon, sure. And also a chance to get some water. Always remember, stay hydrated. There we go. There's this brand new Shieldon. Fairly high IVs, but I'm going to transfer you out. And with that, we have almost made it to rank 18. Probably like 1 or 2 more sets before we get there. But yeah, I think with that, we do still have 4 more sets maximum that we can do before we ultimately call it a night. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick breather for a moment, grab a little bit more water, and hit the restroom real quick. So give me one moment, I shall be right back. Hello, hello, we have returned. Alright, refilled up on water, had a quick bathroom break, and now we are ready for more rounds of Go Battle League. More rounds of Great League. There we go. Oh man. Am I gonna be okay through these? Hopefully. Hopefully we'll be good. Yeah, I think on that note, we shall go ahead and jump not into the premium awards. I mean, the premium rewards would be pretty good as well, but we're just gonna jump into basic rewards for now, jump into the Great League, and to reintroduce the team that we are currently using, we'll do that later because I accidentally clicked battle. So we'll introduce the team in a moment, but first we'll see how we do with match number 1 of this set, which is going to be up against FS Fukuda. Alright, FS Fukuda, what do you got? First round's gonna be up against a Dune Spurs. Okay, that we are able to resist their rollouts at the very least, so we're pretty good there. Go ahead and check a Leaf Blade their way. Clear out shield number 1. Okay, chuck another Leaf Blade their way. Do we clear out shield number 2, or do we take out their Dunsparce, or do we do good damage to the Dunsparce? Good damage to the Dunsparce it is! Huzzah! And with that, I'll go ahead and chuck a shield. Draw run. And chuck a shield. Draw run again, I'm guessing. Okay. That, fire off another Leaf Blade. Clear out the Dunsparce. And with that, ooh, it's gonna be Decidueye next. Okay. Not expecting Decidueye. Going for the Leaf Blade. It's a decent damage in. And with that, I'm going to swap right on out for our Dunsparce. We are able to tank out any of their ghost type moves. However, I'm guessing it could know Frenzy Plant, which is going to hurt quite a bit. Yeah, there it is. Like that, last one I do it is going to be Azumarill. Okay, it's definitely going to be able to tank out this Rock Slide, that's for sure. Okay. Going for the drill run. And with that, they are coming in with the, I'm assuming, Ice Beam. Okay. Okay, could be Play Rough coming in next. Yep. Okay, well, I think we might see a P-Tide there, so good to know that I win those. Coming in with the Play Rough. Getting him into the red. Play Rough. I think they might have us here. If we can properly time a Frenzy Plant, we might be okay. Oh! We might be okay. I don't want to count my chickens, but Joy coming with Spirit Shackle, okay. Ooh, we might not be okay. Dang. I got my hopes up, but the damage coming in from Decidueye was just a little too much on that. So unfortunately, that is going to be loss number 1 to start things out. RIPs there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. Okay, and then on that note, before we jump into more battles, to reintroduce the team that we are currently using. To give a proper introduction to the team we're using. We're starting things out with the Shadow Glade up at the front with Psycho Cut, Close Combat, and Leaf Blade. Hanging out in the middle, we have Dunsparce with Rollout, Drill Run, and Rock Slide. And closing everything out, we have a Azumarill with Bubble, Play Rough, and Ice Beam. Alright, so this is our squad. Let's jump back into it and see how we do for set number 2. Match number 2 of this set. Not set number 2, match number 2. Speaking of, match number 2 of this set is going to be up against the NY Mankeys. The New York Mankeys. Starting things out with an Alolan Sand Slash. Okay, and with that, we'll go ahead and start things out. See if we can bait out a shield real quick with a real quick Leaf Blade. Yes, we can. We'll go ahead and check up our own shield here, because even though we're only taking neutral damage from the Ice Punch, it is still pretty nasty neutral damage, considering we're actually taking good damage from the Powder Snows while we're at it. And with that, we'll go ahead and fire off a close combat. Ooh, and with that, we are actually able to clear out the rest of the... I don't know why my brain is blanking there. We cleared out the rest of the Alolan Sand Slash. There's the mon I'm looking for. With that, they brought in Marowak. We brought in Azumarill. They have brought in the counter with a Gastrodon. Anyway. Gastrodon coming in with the Body Slam. Coming in with some good old neutral damage with a real quick Play Rough their way. Okay, go ahead and let this one go as well. Let's see how we're able to handle the Earth Power. Oof. Just gave me a little bit extra energy. Probably not the best move. Oh, that's a bad idea. I'll try Tank. Could be Earth Power again, but nope, it's gonna be Body Slam. Okay, we'll tank that. That's fine. And like that, we'll go ahead and shield here in case they're coming in with another. Oh no, it's gonna be Body Slam. I was thinking it might have been Earth Power, but we are able to roll out the rest of the Gastrodon out of here, but now we have to deal with the rest of the Marowak. Checking in a Rock Slide. Okay. We do have a double dose of Drill Run. Is that going to be enough to finish off the Marowak? Ooh, it might not be. I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to need a little bit more firepower than just these 2 Drill Runs. Oh boy! And that answer is going to be a 3rd Drill Run! Ooh, with the sliver of HP left on the Dunsparce, we are able to clear the Marowak and secure ourselves victory number 1 of this set, I believe. GG's! GG's all around. Let me double check, make sure I'm accurate on my win amount. Yep, there we go. Okay, so yeah, GG's. Never thought I'd see the day it'd be a battle against Dunsparce and regular Cantonian Marowak, but here we are. Anyway, right now we're 1-1. Let's see if we can go 2-1 as we go into our next match against Hunter Enriquez. Alright, Hunter, what do you got? First round's gonna be up against a Serperior. We'll go ahead and fire off a close combat right from the get-go. See if they'll let us go with this. Well, they do. Hey. And we're going to swap right on out for our Dunsparce. We'll try and take out this first one. I think this should get us to about half health, if anything. Maybe Frenzy Plant. Oh, no. Close to half health, but not quite there yet. With that though, they are coming in with the Cloud Sire with the nasty Poison Sting. And we can fire back with a real quick Drill Run. Actually, do actually take out shield number 1, so I'll take that. I'll shield. I'll keep my Dunsparce alive for a little bit longer. There'll be Stone Edge. Okay. Plus we have the ever-trusted drill run spam going for us. Go ahead and fire off another one their way. Okay, I'll shield number 2. If I jump it down a little bit and bring it back delayed. Probably. I'll try tank. Stone Edge. Don't get me wrong, it still hurts. But... Ooh, and with that, last one they're bringing out is going to be the Shadow Typhlosion. Okay, thinking they're coming in with a Thunder Punch. We should be able to tank, and I think we can bubble them down before they get to another Thunder Punch. Could be wrong, though. I'm gonna have to shield. I'm gonna have to... yeah, no, I'm gonna shield. I'm like, should I? It's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna shield. Okay, coming back in with the Superior. Firing off the Ice Beam, getting them right on out of here. And nope. Not about to deal with any little bit of Superior, so get that out of here as quickly as we possibly can. Alright, firing off the Ice Beam, getting Cloud Sire well into the yellow. Okay, we'll charge me with the firing off our way. It's going to be another Stone Edge. Can we farm this down with that much? Almost, but not quite. Azumarill hanging on for dear life over here, managing to get off one more Ice Beam, clearing out that Cloud Sire, and securing us victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Woo, buddy. Okay. Okay, so with that, yeah, right now we're currently in the positive. We're currently 2 wins and 1 loss. Let's see if we can go for win number 3 here as we jump into match number 4 against Haha Junior. Alright, Haha Junior, what do you got? First match is going to be up against the Mandibus. I'm going to swap right on up for our Dunsparce. And with that, they automatically swap out for their Diggersby. Good timing to swap. Catch that Rock Slide. Fortunately, we do have a little bit of a neutral answer against Diggersby with our Drill Run. Not expecting to do too much damage, but you know, can chip away at the Diggersby before our demise. Okay, let's see what they're chucking our way. Could be Fire Punch, Scorching Sands, Earth Power, Earthquake. Scorching Sands, alright. That is the battle of ground type moves. We're coming in with the Drill Run. Okay. I will opt to shield. If I come to regret that. We'll find out. As they fire off another Drill Run their way. Still finish this off before we get to... Yeah, they're still got to finish this off here. With that, we'll say goodbye to our Dunsparce here. RIP, buddy, done well. Swap back out for our... Gallade, which we just swap back in for Mandibuzz, and we swap back in for... Well, we swap in for our Azumarill, which they swap in for their Carbink. That was a series of events. Anyway, go ahead and fire a Play Rough their way. Fortunately, we are able to do some good neutral damage against this Carbink. The downside is they're able to do some good neutral damage to this. So it's pretty much the battle of neutral damage with Fairy-type Pokemon. Can we make another play rough? And get them well into the yellow. Okay, go ahead and check one more shield here. Okay, it's gonna be Rock Slide. The return of the Mandibuzz. No matter how well we're able to handle aerial. I'm assuming this is gonna be aerial ace. It could be Dark Pulse, but okay. Oh, hello. Are they chucking a charge move at me? Am I just stuck? I might have lagged out here. Hello? Uh-oh. We're already in pretty dire of a situation. Don't tell me we're gonna lose to lag. Not like this. Not like this. Yeah, we might be stuck here. We'll give it a minute. We'll see if it catches up, if we have a chance to do anything in a moment, but assuming we're full on stuck here, they could be farming me down with some Dark Pulses and Aerial Aces at the moment, so... Yeah, the Mandibuzz is staring me down. It's out for blood. It's out for vengeance. Yeah, I think we count this one as over. We'll surrender. We got a time up, so I don't know how that plays out. But anyway, extra rough way to end that one. That's unfortunate. It's the nightmare for a gamer. It's true. It's an extra. It's an unfortunately all too familiar scene in the Go Battle League. The Go Battle lag is real. But yeah, we pretty much had an uphill battle on that one anyway, so I'm assuming we probably would have lost that one. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer we didn't quite get the fighting chance at the end of that though, but it is what it is. So yeah, RIP's there, but unless GG's all around. Okay, but on that note, go ahead and jump back into it. I think it showed right now we're 2 wins and 2 losses, so it all comes down to this final match if we end in a positive or a negative. So we go against Woods QC for match number 5. Alright, Woods QC, what do you got? First match is going to be up against the Lowland Sunslush. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. It is a Shadow Clawing Lowland Sunslush. Okay, let's see if at the very least we're able to take out both of their shields. Nope, we're actually able to take out the Sand Slash. We'll take it. Let's unfortunately say goodbye to our Glade there. RIP, but you've done well. And with that, there's so many rocks being thrown right now. We'll go ahead and tank out this first one. I'm assuming this is going to be Hydra Cannon. Gets us to about half health, if I remember correctly. Yep, there it is. Well, a little over half health, actually. But with that, we'll go ahead and fire off a drill run their way. Their Ultra number 2. Okay, use up our first shield here. And another Hydro Cannon. Another drill run their way. To the red, okay. Ooh, and we are able to roll out the rest of the Feraligatr. Okay. Okay, so that's there. And with that, the final mon to deal with is going to be Cloud Sire. Okay, just go for as many drill runs as we can before our demise. Have at least one more in us before whatever charge move they chuck our way. Okay, get them onto the red. Oh, and with that, they have off the call tonight there. So we do manage to secure ourselves victory number 3 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Alright, so pretty solid way to end that one. Oh my goodness. But with that, we got ourselves a cool 3 wins out of 5, which means we can also claim this 2920 Stardust, this fast TM, and we got an encounter with a Scraggy. And with that, we'll go ahead and also get ourselves a quick drink of water. Okay. Interesting IV, so I'm going to go ahead and transfer you out. And then we can claim the rank rewards, in which case we have made it up to rank 18! Heyo. Only a couple more ranks away before we find out what our ELO is going to be. Feeling confident, but also feeling very nervous. It's been a roller coaster of a ride through the basic rewards. I'm a little concerned how we're going to be looking at the ELO portion, but we'll find out in a little bit. For now, just real quick, I'm just curious how many have we done so far. We've done 1, we've done 2. I think that's 2 sets, so we could technically do 3 more if we wanted to. We'll run through 1 more, and we'll see if we, what was it? Yeah, we'll run through 1 more and see how we feel at the end of that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and jump right back into the basic rewards, jump into the Great League, and to reintroduce the team that we are using for those of you who are just joining us. I'm starting things out with Shadow Gallade up at the front with Psycho Cut, Close Combat, and Leaf Blade. Excuse me. Hanging out in the middle is blah 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 Dunsparce. There it is, with Rollout, Drill Run, and a Rock Slide. And closing everything out, we have a Zoomeril. Oh, excuse me, with Bubble, Play Rough, and Ice Beam. Alright, so this is the squad. Let's go ahead and jump back into the battles and see how we do for our next set of the night. Possibly our last. We'll see how it goes. Anywho, match number 1 of this set is going to be up against Luciano Fino. Alright, Luciano, what do you got? First round's going to be up against a Poliwrath. Well, I haven't seen Poliwrath in a hot minute. Hello. Also, solid start for us here. It'll be a Bubbling Poliwrath. Interesting. I guess that would be arguably its best fast move at this point. I feel like counter could still be a good contender. But anyway. They do still get to the charge move, so I'm going to have to shield out here. I guess this is going to be Icy Wind. That was going to be Power Up Punch. Okay. We got a little bit of attack boost, but fortunately we were able to Psycho Cut them down before they get to use that move. With that, next mon that we have to deal with is going to be Gardevoir, who is absolutely demolishing our Gallade with the charms. I'm going to hand swap right on out for our Zoomeril. To which case, I think we might have lost them. I'm not 100% sure. Oops, sorry. I can't tell if they just came back or if they're just letting me know that they're still alive. I don't know what happened there. I'm hoping that wasn't an unfortunate case of lag there. That final one to deal with would be the Mandibuzz, which actually we do have really good coverage against, so not sure if they're just letting this go or what the story here is. We've opted to go for the Play Rough. We'll see what happens next. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if they fell victim to lag near the end here. I don't know. I mean, I feel like with the final 2 mons in the back line, we had a pretty good chance of getting getting a win here possibly, but it would have been nice to see if this was due to lag, then it would have been nice to see how the rest of it played out without it. But yeah, it's a rough one, and I'm hoping again it wasn't like a lag thing, but yeah, it could be a network issue on their side. In which case, that does kind of spoil it a little bit, but I feel like we still had a good chance at winning that one. But either way, I guess prior to that, GG's all around. Is that Poliwrath to the front, I think? Can't remember, but put up a good fight nonetheless. Anywho, match number 2 of this set is going to be against Mr. Zapiex. Alright, Mr. Zapiex, what do you got? First match is going to be up against an Abomasnow. Shadow Abomasnow, side note. And with that, oh, they swap out for a Galarian Moltres. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I saw Dark and Flying. I was expecting the Vulture, but no. We got full-on Dark Firebird over here. The heck do you even know? You know Brave Bird. Oh, hello. That actually is a good amount of room for concern. I'm not gonna lie. Got a good Brave Bird on me. And they actually have to just shield. Interesting. They're trying to keep their Moltres alive out here. I'll go ahead and try and keep my Azumarill alive, I guess. Going for the Ancient Power. Maybe we can get their defense back at that. But anywho, we'll go ahead and fire off an Ice Beam their way. Clear out the rest of the Moltres. 100% surprised that I was not expecting to encounter today, but here we are. Anyway, next one is going to be the Shadow Golurk. I'm going to go ahead and chuck a shield here. It's going to be Shadow Punch. I'm pretty sure that definitely will have knocked me out for sure. With that, we'll go ahead and fire off a Leaf Blade their way. Clear out your number 2. Okay. Ooh, we do manage to get to another. I think this is going to be another Shadow Punch, which is going to knock me out pretty much. Yeah. And that all hope lies on the Dunsparce. We'll go ahead and fire off a Drill Run their way. Get the Golurk out of here. Now we have the rest of the Abomasnow to deal with. We do have Rock Slide, and our rollouts are doing decent damage, but is it going to be enough? We got them onto the red. That's just a matter of how well we survive. What I'm assuming is going to be a next charge move. I'm thinking it's going to be Energy Ball, and I don't think we have enough health. Oh yeah, no, the Energy Ball was just a little bit too much for us there. So that is going to be loss number 1 of this set here. RIP's there, but nonetheless GG's all around. And I guess that's a good point in a way. We did have a lag match earlier that costed us in the end there, so maybe that was keeping things balanced, I guess, in some way, shape, or form. Speaking of balanced, right now we're currently 1 win and 1 loss. Let's see if we can break the tie in our favor as we go into match number 3, which is going to be up against Prince Block. Alright, Prince Black. Starting things out with a Swampert. Swampert's always a scary one. Not as scary since Mudshot got nerfed, but still quite an intimidating presence nonetheless. Fortunately, we have our, while they have their Hydro Cannon spam, we have our Leaf Blade spam. And with that. Swapping out for the Mandibuzz, into which case we swapped out for our Dinspurs. Probably could have gone with the Zumaro. Would have been a much harder counter to Mandibuzz, but we have opted for... We've opted for Dun Dun Dun. Hoping Dunsparce makes this a done deal against this Mandibuzz. We'll see though, we'll see. We are getting good damage with our rollouts. We are taking pretty nasty damage from their Dark Pulse and whatnot. And with that, see how much damage we can get in with the Rock Slide. Not bad. And with that, go ahead and check a shield here. Shield doesn't seem to be covering my head, which I'm not sure how to feel about that, but you know, whatever. I never actually noticed that until now. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get this Swampert right on out of here with a real quick Leaf Blade. Okay, the return of the Mandibuzz. We'll have to use my final shield here. I'll be covering an aerial ace. Let's see if we can one and done this Mandibuzz real quick with a close combat. Yes, we can. With that, what we finally want to deal with is going to be the Alolan Sun Slash. Interesting, interesting. It should be able to resist all the charge moves that we throw their way. They do have neutral damage coming in with their drill runs, so gotta be a little bit careful about that. But otherwise, how much damage we get in? Play rough. Not bad. Could be better. It could be worse. It is resisted after all, so not bad, not bad. See how well we handle these drill runs. Going for another play rough. I'm gonna get them onto the red. I do manage to get to one more charge move. It could be double charged on drill run. Oh no. Well, they could have been, but fortunately Azumarill actually does hang on with like 1 HP left, so I'll take that. GG's. GG's all around. Okay, so with that right now, we are currently in the positive. We're 2 wins and 1 loss. Let's see if we can go for win number 3 here as we now jump into match number 3 of this set, which is going to be up against the Dandy Man. I think that's what that says. Anyway, Dandy Man starting things out with low kicks. Ooh, okay. Ooh, with that, it's hopping right on out for the Toxapex. Coming in with the close combat, getting that resisted. Fine, into which case we're going to swap out for our Dinsparce. I think Azumarill hard walls low kicks. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Go ahead and check a shield here in case they're rocking Sludge Wave already. Yep, it's gonna be Sludge Wave. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and fire off a drill run their way and possibly clear out the rest of the Toxapex. There we go. Return of the low kicks. We'll try to tank this out. Let's see what low kicks is chucking our way. It is going to be X Scissor. Oof. Decent amount of damage there, not going to lie. With that, we'll go ahead and fire off a Rock Slide their way. Clear out shield number 1. A decent amount of damage and we'll roll up before our demise. Alright, people, you've done well. That's helping out for a Azumarill. Let's see what other what charge moves they're chucking our way. Maybe Trailblaze. Ooh. We do not solar damage. We're not gonna have as easy of a time as I thought we would. The more you know. Oop, ooh. Like that. Next one to deal with is going to be Drapion. Okay. Oh, they might have us here, actually. I'll go ahead and chuck a shield, just in case. It's like something like Sludge Bomb. It's gonna be Crunch, okay. Could be another Crunch, could be Sludge Bomb. I'm not 100% sure. It's gonna be Crunch again, okay. Yeah, I think they got us here. We're pretty low on health, so even though we take out the Drapion, I think they have Trailblaze set on low kicks. So that's gonna be... that'll be our demise there. So unfortunately, that is going to be loss number 2 of the set here. RIP's there. Or X-Scissor. X-Scissor works too. But yeah, either way, RIP's there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. Okay, so with that, we are all tied up with 2 wins, 2 losses. Let's see if we can get ourselves one more win here as we go into our final match of this set, which is going to be up against Iron Hayden 2006. Alright, Iron Hayden, what do you got? First round's going to be up against an Obstagoon. Ooh, okay. Let's see if we can go straight for the close combat. Yep, there we go. Go ahead and dip. Swap right on out for our Azumarill. See how well we're able to tank out this next one. It's going to be Night Slash. Able to handle that just fine. Like that. Ooh, swapping out for the Jolteon. Excuse me. Jolteon in this economy. Nice. I 100% respect it. Apparently shocked me awake. My goodness. Was not ready for the sudden Jolteon jump scare there. Here we are. Anyway, we're back at it again. Our Azumarill versus their Obstagoon. Fortunately, we are resisting their fast moves, and we do resist this Night Slash. Well, I guess we can. Okay, so with that, they have opted to call it a night, so we do manage to get ourselves victory number 3 of this set, and apparently our 100th win in the research. So all in all, GG's. GG's all around. Woo! Kind of close with these last few sets here, but stayed in the positive throughout. Except for those first, like, set 1 and 3 of the night. Those don't count. But yeah. We made it through. We got the Stardust. We got the fast TM. We got a Sneasel. That's cool. You have a chance to get some water. Always remember to stay hydrated. Alright, brand new Sneasel. Pretty decent IVs, but I'm going to transfer you out. And with that, we can claim the rewards, in which case we have inched ourselves ever so closer to rank 19. Heyo. I guess on that note, we're almost to win 100 too on that as well. How do we only get 99 wins in that, but we have 100 wins in the research? Where did the extra win come from? Trippy. I don't know. Did I get 100 on that? I did. But how? Well, I won't complain. Yeah, I think with that set complete, I think they'll pretty much do it at least for the battles, but we have a chance now to get ourselves all of this lovely little Stardust here, so we can go ahead and start claiming all of this real quick. Probably use this sometime later, but for now, 5,000 more Stardust, a fast TM, and 2 rare XL candies. And now we have a chance to start it all over again. On to the next 100 wins, eventually, at some point. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. I think on that note, no. It is getting a little bit on the late side. So we'll go ahead and call it a night here. All in all, we had a little bit of a rocky start. Oh, maybe it counts the lag match in your favor or a bug. Could be. Could be. I know there's sometimes when you win like a certain, like sometimes the time research is bugged where like if you have like 50 more wins to do, all of a sudden it just kind of completes the research after like win number 51 or something. It's just like all of a sudden it's just like, hey, you want all of this for no real for because it got bugged and stuff like that. Which, so yeah, it's very plus it's also Pokemon Go. It's very possible there's some kind of bug to it. I'm kind of bugged. I'm kind of bummed though if it is the one that auto-fills the rest of the wins, because what do you mean I only auto-filled one more win? Why couldn't you do this early? No. But no, I'll still take it. Still good Stardust gains. We got ourselves a fast, not fast. Well, we did get ourselves a fast TM, and we got ourselves some rare candy XLs out of that, so I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, I guess with all that said, once again, that pretty much do it for the stream. Thank you very much to everyone who tuned into this, and thank you very much to Himbon for chatting up throughout. Greatly appreciated. It does also remind me that I do need to find a way to have the chat shown somewhere on stream, or do I need to have it on stream? Is it showing somewhere on Macly already? I don't really know. I don't remember how the layout is in the vertical format. But anywho, yeah, we'll figure out formatting and stuff later. But for now, well, yeah, once again, thank you very much to everyone who tuned in, and thank you to Himbon for chatting up throughout. Always appreciated. If you do want to check out any future streams, you can of course subscribe to us here on YouTube. We also do stream over on Twitch as well under the same name, Voyaging Trainer. So if you'd like, you can follow us there. That's actually where we do most of our like Go Battle League battles. Other than here on Tuesdays, on Saturdays, usually on Twitch is when we battle it out in the themed cup of the week. In this case, it's going to be the 3 open leagues, so if you want more of that, you can always follow us on Twitch. Other than that, if you do want to catch up to any of the streams that were exclusive to Twitch, the VODs for that is saved on our sister YouTube channel, Voyage Archives. And lastly, if you want to keep up to date on our weekly stream schedules, as well as check our daily happenings, you can always follow us on our socials, Twitter, X, and Instagram at Voyaging Trainer. With that said, just to kind of go over the stream schedule for the rest of this week. Okay, it is the right stream schedule. Perfect. Excuse me. So the remainder of the streams will be happening over on Twitch. So tomorrow / later today, I guess at this point, we'll be starting our journey through Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening as kind of a last minute celebration of the fact that I think Echoes of Wisdom is coming out on Thursday or Friday. So I guess preemptively celebrating with that, with the similarly art styled Legend of Zelda game, which is the remaster of Link's Awakening. And on Thursday, we'll be continuing our journey through Super Mario 64. And then on Saturday, over on Twitch, we'll be right back here in Pokemon Go's Go Battle League to take on all 3 leagues, Great, Ultra, and Master League. And considering where we're at in the levels, ranks, I'm more or less expecting us to get our ELO on that stream. So if you want to check that out, again, that'll be happening over on Twitch. But first and foremost, all the streams happening on Twitch. Tomorrow, today will be Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. And then on Thursday is Super Mario 64. And then Saturday, the 3 open leagues in Go Battle League. Yeah, I guess with that said, once again, that pretty much does it for the stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.